Previously on Raider Power, Texas Tech football.
Hey, Goose! Hey, Goose! Hey, Bobby! He's there, Roy!
The thing about James is he's enthusiastic, he's a hard worker, but he'll ask questions, he'll ask advice, and all good coaches do that, and we all kind of do it together.
Anytime you work with someone who has the experience, who has the knowledge, you always want a sponge. You want to find out, what they know.
One guy can't get it done. It has to be everybody, but James is the guy that is tapped to put it all together in the end and make the calls on Saturday, and he's doing a good job.
Overall, this boils down to us making sure we execute things the right way, proper fundamentals, proper technique, and just doing things the right way.
Get a good look. It won't last long, man, but when we out there, get great work. Great practice tempo, everybody run to the ball, and the start today will be bad. So again, start fast. Start fast. Ball! Come on, Cody, get out of there!
It's a good defense. It's a defense that's pretty complex, and one mistake can cost you, but it can also give you a lot of big plays.
It's not here. He'll tell you right here. He'll tell you. Now, do they have play action? Yes, they do.
Football and playing this game is all attitude. Winning is attitude.
Everybody make plays. Start knocking people out.
We're very patient in the game, and we play together. So that's one thing we can definitely build from, but we're still looking to improve every day, every week.
Everybody together, to the man in here. Everybody communicate. Let's finish this thing. Do it the right way.
Accountability.
Go!
Business. Family.
Let them feel us! Let them feel us! Let's go!
You can't wait to get out there. It's time we start playing, and not the second half or not the second quarter. We're a heck of a lot better than what we played. You got to get the fire in your eye about playing this game, and everybody's got to be into it. Everybody. Everybody's tired of losing. Now it's time to go. Hey, they got something we want.
The Red Raiders out on the field to get ready to start this thing. Wildcat formation has Stevens in the backfield. Now motion right to left is Jeffers. The snap goes to Stevens. He goes right side. He's got an open field. Dives for the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I thought Eric Stevens made a great run on that. They kind of blitzed it, and he did a good job reading the play and bouncing outside.
A lot of very good performances from our players.
And in play action, roll by Taylor Potts. Goes left side. He's got an open field inside the 30.
We call him the Flash.
Inside the 20, inside the 10.
I started running. I kind of feel some guys behind me, and I thought, man, you better not fumble the ball. That's the only thing I was thinking was just do not fumble the ball.
Tackled from behind down at the 1 yard line.
It took him a while, but he got down there. That was a big play in the game. Thought it really kind of energized the sideline, really, if you saw him. Everybody, offense, defense, even the kickers, everybody was pretty fired up after that play.
Torres on the right side. And he's going to throw it, the fade right side for Torres. Up for it, in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Yes, I'm back, and it feels good to be back.
Potts doesn't even step back, throws right side. It's caught by Torres. Breaks a tackle at the 32, up the far sideline to the 40. Breaks another. Now cuts to the middle of the field at midfield. Gets into Bear territory at the 40. Finally pulled down by 2 Bears, including Antonio Johnson and Chance Casey also getting him. But he's all the way in Baylor territory.
It's good to be back.
We've been practicing really well. And I told those guys, it's only a matter of time. It's going to translate at some point. We just got to keep working hard, and today it did.
Handoff goes to Batch, straight up the middle. He bounces off of a defender, and watch out. He may go inside the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Much better game this week. Guys played a lot more consistent. The offense was outstanding the first half.
Shotgun for Potts, 2 backs with him, Stevens and Batch, but he's going to throw. Looking right, can't find anybody, pumps. Now throws middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. It's Alex Torres in the back of the end zone.
We've made a lot A lot of good plays. That was the key. We were able to just kind of score at will.
3rd down and 7 from the 10. Looking right, throws to the end zone. High up to get it is Detron Lewis. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Second half defensively, we gave up a couple of plays, but other than that, you know, they had a good half.
But Griffin looked left, couldn't throw it. Now he tries to go right, and Whitlock is back there to sack him inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
I think we did a good job of getting the guys in the right spot to be able to keep their eyes on the quarterback, keep their eyes in the box, be able to stop the run, and also react to the pass.
He's going to throw it back to Griffin left side. He's got some running room at the 20. Closed quickly, though, and tackle made by LaRon Moore inside the 15 at the 13. Ball goes over to the Red Raiders.
You know, what better time for a senior to come back off of an injury and to make a big play on 4th down? It was huge.
Red Raiders win it, 45-38.
Overall, we'll take the win. It's one of those that we can learn from, but we needed it, got us going back in the right direction.
We could have gone the other way, but I saw something in your eye today that knowing now we can get the job done. We overcame a lot of obstacles. We still didn't play that perfect game. It's going to be hard to get to, just like all these wins. I'm proud of all of you. Coaches did a good job. We got behind, we fought back, but if you notice one thing, when we took the lead, there was no looking back.
Yes, sir.
Defensively, it was, I thought we played well at times, but we're inconsistent. We give up more big plays. I mean, we can't continue to do that. In the Baylor game, for 3 quarters, we bent a lot, we gave up points. You know, we didn't play very well, but when the chips were down and our offense needed some help in the 4th quarter to finish off Baylor and win the game, our defense stood up, made a couple of very crucial stops, and I think that helps you grow up as a team.
When it counts. When it counts.
The kids really believed in the game plan, and you know, for the most part, they tried to execute the best they could, and they came out and they made the plays when it mattered. You know, we've got a lot of things we have to do to clean up our technique, fundamentals, assignment here and there, but you know, I was so proud and happy that we had a chance to be on the field to win the ball game, and that's huge for our defense, especially being so young right now.
The big thing about defense is being able to have confidence and being able to understand what you're doing. You know, this is all new to them, and so each week we face a different challenge. And I think defensively we're growing up. We're not near where we need to be, but we're getting better.
Again, it's not just my game plan or Coach Tubberfield's game plan. It's our game plan, and the kids have to understand that they have to digest it. They have to understand it because they have to execute it. You know, on the field, they make things happen.
Understand the game plan, digest the game plan, because the game plan is really whose. That's it. That's it.
We got to buy into the system. The whole thing is buying into the system. What these coaches are bringing in, these guys have been on a championship team, so they know what it is. They know the plan.
Knock the ball off the guy.
The whole personality of our defense is really up-tempo, and it has to be that way because, you know, there's no other way to play defense than to play it fast, physical, and aggressive.
Hey, Brian! They only got one timeout, and they need a touchdown, right?
I know for a fact that we are hungry when Willis is always fired up on the sideline. I mean, he's just an awesome coach that you want to do all the right things for him.
Hey, man, it's just that passion. It's that love for the game. You know, whether you're a coach or a player, it's just you got to have that passion.
That's how our defense is. We try to play high-tempo, aggressive.
You got to be crazy to play defense. I mean, you're running around, you're hitting people. I mean, you don't know where the ball's going. You just, coach, all you can do is listen to coach, just run to the football.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm a firm believer of being crazy on the field. You just gotta love to hit. You gotta love to take hits. You gotta love to do it all.
It's almost like a clock.
Let's keep building. Let everything inside now just keep building and building and building. Come Saturday, it explodes.
When it executes, it executes.
Tick, 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 and then it goes off. The alarm goes off. Boom!
It's a very emotional game, and it's full of aggression, full of intensity. And you have to display that. You have to let that come out of you. Anything that any of us do, it usually comes out in our work. And you know, the passion is there, and our kids feel it.
You can tell guys when it's in their heart. You know, it has to be a passion for you when you're going to be a coach. He's got a lot of enthusiasm. He loves the game.
There it is. Nice job. Better, right?
He's very fundamentally sound. He loves coaching, loves to be around players.
The thing about it is that James is a communicator. He's a disciplinarian.
Count. Put your chest on the ground.
But also, you know, he brings a young father figure to those guys and a big brother type to those guys. So you're getting advice from him, you're getting great coaching, but also you're getting a great person from him. And the guys know that. That's why they play hard for him.
Keep up the good work. Just do what you're supposed to do. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Do what? That's it, man. And dominate the guy.
James is number one, he's a great man. You know, he's a good guy and a tremendous football coach. Has a great knowledge of the game. Has our guys prepared each week. They understand what we want to get done.
Understand that they're coming at you every time. Every time they're coming at you.
He does a great job of preparation. He does a great job of studying, knowing tendencies, what to do. Playing with a lot of young guys right now, and that's the exciting thing about what's going on right now.
I think the players are starting to see it now. You know, you can see the excitement. The kids are playing hard. It's just a matter of continuing to understand the system.
I know it's a good day by focus. I know it's a good day by intensity. I know it's a good day by moving around. I know that much.
Make us better men, not only on football, but off the field as well.
Not just Saturday, but every day throughout the week. Study hall, tutor sessions, everything, do it the right way. And remember now, you not only represent this team, you represent yourself, your family, and all your peers. So do things the right way, man.
Just live life the best way you can. Always do the right things. Do it the right way. Be on time.
I hope they can always remember do things the right way. No matter what we do, you know, it doesn't matter the outcome. All that matters is making sure you do things the right way.
And do everything the right way.
Coach Tuberville, Coach Willis, they got one rule: do the right thing. It's just that simple.